say, because I say what the
That's
fuck
what.
I want to say.
But
Now, if I
but
want to
okay,
say,
but here's the thing: who took up the invitation to go to the foxhole?
Nobody, because my shit got solved. Bree got a problem with Bree says Chef ain't no real friend of T. That's
Who
between
is
Chef.
Bree? I don't know Bree.
me,
Beautiful.
I'm
Beautiful Bree
Oh,
up
Bree.
top.
same thought.
Her
Okay,
problem ain't my problem. Her issue
It's
ain't my
show ain't.
issue.
but why
Show
didn't
And
you
ain't.
they
go
trying
to
to
the
put
foxhole then instead of going to Tea Time Live?
You
what
said what?
I said, why didn't you go to the foxhole then and address your issue with Chef Foxy instead of doing it on Tea Time Live?
Because when I went to the foxhole, it was about 3 a.m. and I was tired. And so I told her I'll come to you tomorrow. She said, well, if you don't do it now, then we're not gonna do it ever. So when Tea Time hosted her live today, it was more about who got beef with me. So I thought that, and so people was coming up there not having beef with her, and so she was like, "No, y'all, I need somebody that got beef with me." So I invited, I went up there, and I said, my beef with you is that you taking up for Chef, thinking she's your real friend, and I feel like she's not. I feel like she's not a real friend from the shit that I've heard. And so shit, that's just what it is. I went to Tea Time Live because that's the beef I had with her.
But that's really not a beef. That's a beef that you got
Well,
with
that's the beef.
Chef
That's the
Foxy.
thing. Y'all can't tell me what my beef is. My beef is my beef. I'm gonna make up whatever the hell I want to make up. I'm gonna say
Okay, you
whatever the
just
hell I want to
okay.
say.
Now you just proved the point for us by saying you can make up whatever you want to make up. That's what we saying.
Come on,
Like from
Bree.
the outside looking in, it looks like you really have a issue with Chef, but you took it to Tea Time's platform when you could have took it to the foxhole where she asked you to go with. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
you get what they say?
I took
Like
it,
your
I took
beef
it where
with
I,
T was that she was blinded, that she's blinded by Chef.
And
But
that's really not a beef. That's that
right,
you feel bad for somebody because maybe somebody pulling the wool over their eyes. That does not mean that you have a problem with them. You just hate seeing what's going on to them. That's not a beef.
right.
look, I'm gonna look. This is TikTok. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. I'm gonna go
And
wherever I
you
want to go.
can. You
So
Bree,
that's
can.
what it is.
But I'm
Bree.
just saying from the
Yeah.
outside looking in, when they say people is trying to manufacture some bullshit, you just said out of your mouth you'll make up whatever you want to make up. And the reason why the question was, why did you do it on Tea Times Live? It was something that was not a beef. So going by that, it does look like some manufactured bullshit. I'm just saying.
I
And
can
I
I
understand
can
that.
understand that.
And that's why I said, let me stop this trying to make it look like I'm sending Bree or go find yourself to do anything because they're moving on their own. And specifically Bree moving on her own. She literally, and I'm glad you said it, Bree. You're gonna do what you want to do. But Tea Time, don't affiliate what Bree doing to you and Chef with me because I ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't try to say it's for the show because it's making you, it's giving T jealous. I'm telling you, it's giving jealousy of Poozie because now she on the show and whatever you can do to make it look bad, you're gonna do. Now, one time have I got I'm proud that Poozie made the show. When Foxy came to battle me, I said, Fox, I got it, dog. And she was like, Poozie, I knew you had it from the jump. And that's why me and Fox's relationship is different. She has not one time not given me support for Poozie. She's never put me in a category with anybody else. And I'm telling you, T, it's really giving. Why are you trying to sabotage the show before it even gets started?
Well, I'm gonna be honest, and you know, Poozie, I only know you from what's called from the
Yeah,
LA trip.
from Calais, Calais, Cali.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I can see just from that little interaction I just had, I could see why somebody would feel like they would be valid in saying that. I think it's the same thing we talked about last night, how when you have a bigger platform and you have people on your panel and then they go do something when they're associated with you or they're a big part of your platform, it does get put on the bigger content creator. Is it fair? No, because everybody on here is grown and they do whatever they want to do. But just because the simple fact that person is in your inner circle and
But
everybody knows that, then it
you know what
appears
the
like,
difference is,
okay,
Petty?
we know they know what they doing, and if they really respected them like that and they know they didn't want them to do that, then they wouldn't.
I
Toya B,
don't
you
talk to
shut
these.
up and stop
But
fucking Mr. Washington. I heard you was giving Uncle Washington money, so shut the fuck up.
Wait a
but
minute,
Petty,
Toya
That's
who?
why.
Cause my
You
Toya
see
is
how I just
here.
did that? People come for me, so I come back for they motherfucking ass. And
hold
if
on,
it
because I
ain't
want to
true, it
say,
just ain't
Bree,
true. I don't give a fuck.
Bree,
hold on,
Bree,
hold on,
y'all
hold
is
on.
really feeding into that manufactured bullshit. Y'all is proving the people right by doing the
Thank you,
manufactured
Petty.
bullshit. Stop
Petty.
doing that. Cause y'all making it look bad on Poozie, whether you want to admit it or not, because you is Poozie people. So whatever
But they
you do,
not. But
it
see, Petty, that's what we trying to stop right here.
but I'm saying,
We
but the fact of the matter, it is what it is. I'm not saying it's right, and I'm
so
not
let me
saying
ask
that it's
this.
fair.
So let me ask this. If
Yeah, I
the
was gonna.
ones that got the treehouse on their name, if they take it off their name, does that mean that we're no longer still friends?
No,
So because we
but
got the
because
tree
the
behind our
tree
name,
house
it brings
is
the attention to
yours.
them. No,
Just
it's
like
not
if
mine.
anybody,
But Petty, that's what I'm saying. People got the treehouse fucked up. The treehouse became ours because one of my moderators, Kelly, said we was over here minding our own business in the treehouse, and here come Aries fucking shit up. I said, bitch, I like that shit, and we all collectively that was there that night, Bree, Boo, who, all
but
of us
Poozie,
collectively said we like calling our spot, my spot, the treehouse. It's not
okay.
up. It's not.
I'm
It
gonna
doesn't belong
answer
to
me this,
me.
Poozie. I hear what you're saying, but I want you to take a minute and I want you to really think about what I'm about to say before you respond. I want you to think about it. When I interviewed you on my platform the other day, we had over 700 people in there, and you talked to us about the treehouse. You never said that it was anybody else's tree house. You talked about your tree house. You never mentioned anybody else. So those 700 people that was in that live, when they see tree house behind somebody's name, baby, that's Poozie. Because
Oh
when
well,
we
then my
talk to
bad, cause that
Poozie,
ain't how it's supposed to be.
well, that's what it is, because that's what you brought to us. So you can't get
I thought I was
mad
bringing
because we
Poozie.
only
I
know
thought, okay,
what you
listen.
told us.
I thought that all this time I've been around because I done had four communities. I done been four different community leaders. We done had four different names, such like what you saying with Treehouse. And I promised that I didn't want to do that. So us collectively that do the treehouse, it's just us that vibe with each other on my platform. That's why I said ain't no more members to treehouse because I can only do so many friends. Like we only rock with us on my platform, but they go wherever they want to go and do whatever they want to do. But nobody goes into nobody with a tree on their name has ever went in anybody's live saying follow Poozie, support Poozie, come see Poozie. Nobody has ever did any of that. So the treehouse is not solely just Poozie. Poozie is Poozie, a part of the treehouse. Bree is Bree,
But
a part of
that's
the
not what
treehouse.
you
But
And
told the
I get it, Petty.
people.
That's what I'm saying. I get it.
Right.
I threw out the
Okay, I'm gonna
confusion.
stop making up stuff about people. I'm just gonna just stop
I,
talking about people. I'm gonna stop entertaining people on TikTok, even though that's what all of these people are for. They're here for the drama. Like they're here for the fucking drama. Come on, keep it
But the
100.
drama can be the
But
truth.
but
You ain't
but
got to
but
make up no
And
Bree,
half
lie.
of the
That's
but
things
I
just
that
wanted to
how
people
it's
say.
supposed
say
to be.
are
Bree
not
and
I
true on this
Poozie,
app.
understand.
Half of the
I,
things that people say aren't true on this app. Y'all just be
Bree.
talking. How
Well,
you
I
Bree
don't.
and
I
know?
mean, I
Poozie,
can only
but
speak for
but
me. I don't know who you talking about, but I can
yeah,
only speak for me.
I wanted
Bree,
to. I wanted to say.
Bree and Poozie. I want you guys to listen to Miss Rowe. What she's giving is
Oh, I got
God
it.
I
truth.
respect
I
Miss
got
Rowe.
it.
I
I
Okay,
got
respect
well,
it.
her.
we
I
need
I
to
love
got it.
her
I
platform.
cussing,
I
shouldn't have.
love
using cussing words, We don't do that over here when we got guests.
Who don't
This
do that?
What the
I'ma
fuck
be
you
myself.
talking
I'm
about?
not
You done
changing for
lost your damn
nobody. That's what
mind.
y'all gonna get. I'm not
see what
I
I'm
changing
was
for
trying to
saying.
nobody.
say,
See
I
what I'm
was,
saying? We can't have Poozie
Yes,
come
the
on.
hell we
I was,
can. And yes, the
I,
fuck we will.
I
Go
was
ahead,
trying.
lovely.
Okay, my bad, Pussy. I was trying to say I agree with what Petty Rowe was saying, because even if you are your own person, you know, like I'm my own person, I'm neutral party, whatever I go around, wherever I go, no one can tell me what to do. But when it comes to you being around someone constantly, people gonna automatically think you are a part of Poozie's clique,
But
even
lovely,
though
they just
Poozie
did
is her
this
own
shit for a
person.
week.
Yeah, even if you your own person, because I got sucked into it a couple of months ago and years ago, so it's like a year ago actually, I got sucked into it. When you are around people that are, you know, whatever on TikTok, they're gonna put you in that group, even though you're your own person and you're not part of that group. Is
But
how the outsiders are looking in. But I see where Poozie's coming from, because she said she's her own person and other people can do whatever they want, which Bree is entitled to do whatever she wants. But it's not good to listen to the outside, you know, because a lot of the commenters, they be creating a lot of drama between creators, and I see that a lot of the people in the comments be not this comment, but I'm just saying in general on TikTok, they be creating drama between creators, and that's where I don't, that's the part I don't like. But my thing with is, I thought you all of you guys, all of you ladies was cool, because you know, like with Chef, I rock with her. She's cool. I watch when she cook, but you may not like Chef, and that's cool. That you're entitled to feel how you feel. I like her. I like Poozie. You understand? I go wherever I want to, but like it's not always good to
so lovely,
listen.
let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If you came over, if I ran topics every day this week and you came over here and vibe with my topics, do that give people the right to just assume that you part of Club Treehouse because you over here with Pooza every day?
No.
Because one thing I don't do is go live every day. I don't even have the life set up to go live every day. And
Oh, I know.
but like like I say, Pedro, let me touch that. I 100% understand what you're saying, and I get it, and I
Like I
hopefully
say,
this.
Pedro, let me touch that. I
Oh boy, you got
100%
an echo,
understand what
baby.
you're saying.
That's who.
Go find yourself. Okay.
And when I should have definitely had some notes for my interview, but again, we did everything 100% freestyle. Now
Yeah.
you got that damn echo, Brie. And I didn't. So let the records reflect that Club Treehouse is just a bunch of people who like to meet, a few people who like to meet on my platform and just kick it and chill with no drama. We like when it's just eight of us there. We can
Right.
be always us. But when it comes down to my girl, let me tell you, I mean, get it off your chest, and girl, let me tell you, when it comes down to those two, I didn't bring anybody in on that to help me do anything with it. When I put the sign up, just like a stranger can come through and say, "Hey, I see your backdrop. Can I come up and spill it?" Yeah, that's the same thing Bria and Who do. They don't do anything to help push or promote. Girl, let me tell you, everything that I've done on this app since day one, I have always publicized my own self by myself. I'll never ask nobody to come help me make my show better. Never. That will never come out of my mouth, because sometimes I have really good shows and sometimes I have even greater moments. But when I press go live, it is not at the thought of anybody helping me to get anything on this app, because I came to this app by myself, and when it's time for me to leave, I'm gonna leave off this app by myself. I
That's
didn't come
true.
here to stay on TikTok. I came to let my, and I'm very extremely hurt that Tea Time really keep feeling like or expressing the fact that I need a team. And all the stuff that she doing to the reality show is really, really, it's my part of the reality show. That I'm feeling like, why the fuck you steady keep trying to come at my part of the reality show? Why you keep trying to make me be what you were? Why are you putting us in this comparison? Whatever they sat down and talked with you about, I 100% promise that's not what they told us, because again, I asked Petty in our interview, What was our rules when we said, do we have, what can we do and not do? The only thing they told us was keep being y'all self.
Yeah.
They didn't give us a list of shit like tea time. They didn't ask me for a cast and crew and people I would work with. So while she thinking mentally, because she had a plus one that she wanted to bring every step along the way with her Chef Foxy, she thinking that I got that. And T, one thing I promise you, you would have did better staying solo than trying to be a couple because you had a brighter future when you was moving by yourself. But don't put me as you thinking that I'm trying to move up anybody because ain't nobody gonna be in that casket with me, whether it happened today, tomorrow, or 10 years from now. If these women get, if anybody that's around me get a part on anything with Nosy bystanders, it's because Nosy wanted them. It has nothing to do with Poozie saying, hey, look at such and so and so. Hey, I think they would be good. They didn't ask me who I want to work with. They didn't ask me shit. Their focus was on Poozie, and Poozie focus was on Nosy. That's it. That's all. And I give thanks and homage to Diamond a zillion times over for telling them, Nosy them, that she wanted Poozie on her show. Because a lot of y'all get it twisted. When T-Time spilled the beans about the reality show coming out, I was like, T-Time ain't reality. What the hell they was gonna do with her on a reality show? We know she's scripted. That was my very first thought. And then I was like, oh shit, reality shows are scripted. Whatever you're trying to keep comparing me to is different. These people got to do a whole new game plan because of something that happened earlier this week. Sometimes you got to keep going back to the table and starting a new blueprint because things happen along the way. That's what happens in production. But if you ain't never been a producer, I don't expect you to know half of the shit that's going on. But to try to maliciously get me to window out what's happening with something that's happening to me, the same way y'all found out I was in California and not in New York is the same way y'all gonna find out everything that happened in my future. As far as me being a part of anything with Nosy. Any opportunity that comes to me, y'all find out as I find out after.
Well, I hope whatever shit y'all got going on, I hope y'all can keep it up to
The
whenever
only
we
problem
start
is I'm
filming.
going to be on the
Hold on,
phone.
Cause
Bree. Hold on, Bree. You just cut Petty
keep
off. We
just keep the shit going, cause baby, that's all everybody's talking about right now is the reality show. And bitch, we ain't even got now yet. It ain't even
thank you.
we ain't even got the budget yet, and everybody making all these assumptions and shit. We ain't even got no budget yet. We don't got no script. We don't got no location. Baby, we don't got shit.
Thank you, Petty.
And
Thank you,
people keep
Petty.
making
Thank
all
you,
of these
Petty.
assumptions, and baby, it ain't what it ain't. I don't know whoever blocked and blessed is, but baby, pay Poozie to drop me or eat my asshole. Now leave me alone.
That part.
One
Pay her to
and,
drop
and,
me
and my,
or
my
eat my
drop ain't
asshole.
25. My drop
Okay?
50.
Why
Shit,
you keep
since
worried
y'all
about
say
why I'm up
everybody
here
like
on the panel?
everything.
I'm up here because Poozie say I can be up here. That's
In
why.
that part. In
Okay?
that part.
See the
Now,
shit that
now
I
leave me
do,
alone.
I would have said something, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say it.
But
But
I'm thank you for
Bree, but
helping clear
I
that
love
up,
you, sis.
Petty,
I love
because
you,
I'm
and you
oh,
know,
hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Thank you for clearing that up, Petty, because I don't have the energy to keep trying to explain the shit that T formulating in these people's head about this reality show. So I hope y'all stand 10 toes on what Petty said, and I'm 1,000% in agreement with it. And if y'all want to keep listening to T about a production company that she is no longer even a part of, said out of their own mouths, then keep listening to her and keep feeding into it. But if you want to know about the reality show, it's best to ask myself, Petty, or Nosy. And
And
I
I
can
ain't
send
got
y'all to
shit to tell
Nosy
you because
because
I don't
I'm
know
finna say,
shit.
I'm going to send
Do
you to
y'all hear
Nosy
me?
because I don't have
Cause
shit.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
hear
can hear
y'all.
you.
Will drop and
Yes, sir.
oh well she can't hear you then. If she said she baby, she gonna have to drop and go
well,
all the way out the
Miss
app and come
Petty
back.
Road, this is Go Find Yourself, and I got another page who asked you. So when you see me, blessings,
Your
blessings.
other page is what now? Go ask you. Go what you say?
Who asked you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So blessings,
Baby,
blessings.
baby, we don't know the name of the bitch. We when I say we don't know nothing, that mean we don't know nothing.
Please
Like what part of
understand
y'all
when we
don't
say
understand
this.
about that? We starting over from scratch.
Everything has to start completely over again because something happened. So when we can talk, when we can say something, make sure y'all hit the notification bell on me and Petty so y'all can get first and foremost the truth about our reality show.
Yes, the It Girl 23, I have two real jobs. I don't know, do you have a job? Because you on TikTok too. So you asking that question
And
like,
I own a business and I
Do
go to
y'all know
school.
I got a husband that makes six figures? Bitch, I can work.
And I
Hello,
Bitch,
got
Miss
I'm
Poozie.
Okay.
How
living
you
off my
doing?
taxes for the next few months
a
because I
Anything
got it
else?
husband
like
that
this.
pays all the bills in the house.
Anything else? Y'all be cracking me up in the comment section. And
But see,
the fact of the matter is you got to do it from the comment section.
the box is open. Yes, she is who asked you,
I
and that's
am
why we
who
said.
asked you. They just know me.
Look
They
at
don't know
Diamond.
this
I'm saying I'm
page.
on TikTok as well. That
They
part,
they
like
don't
we
know this
all on
page, but I
TikTok.
am who asked you. But you know, I like to keep my family at a steady pace. I love them. I love them, and they know that. And when I'm wrong, they get on my ass. I have got my ass ate up this week about something I did, and then twice about something I did. So I said that I'm gonna respect Poozie. See, y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
Hmm.
We don't come here and air it out, but oh, they know I
Hey,
act
baby.
like the little sister that don't listen.
Blaze, is that you? Talking about Petty, wasn't you just talking about your boss? No, actually, that was a previous video that somebody put up. But I said what I said and I meant what I said, and she know what I said because she watched my content as well. So she know exactly what I said. So I mean, like, what is it that y'all so simple minded, and I hate that for y'all. No, she didn't do shit
Girl.
for me. That was the truth. She didn't do shit. What I mean, I can't say it in Spanish. I can't speak Spanish that good. How many other ways do you want me to say it? She did not do shit.
Hello, Miss Poozie. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Hello, panel.
Hello.
Hi.
How y'all doing today?
Good.
We
How
good.
you?
I'm
How your
good.
mama and them?
Doing good,
Goody.
doing
Hey,
good.
grandchild.
So it says, what hurts more, the truth? I think the lie. Give me the truth. Like, I'd rather have the truth than the lie because a
I
lie
wasn't
can,
even trying to make no damn
like,
topic.
oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Well,
Oh, he said he got some music. You might need to check out his music. What kind of music you make, Lizard King?
I do everything from alternative, indie, uh, R&B.
Okay. Might have to check you out. See what you was saying like you saying like the way by the way you talk, your accent like you might got a little flavor. I might
It
Oh,
have to
sure
check
was
you out
timeless.
and see.
I got a flavor. I'm like the seasoned chicken, the good
Oh
kind.
Lord, not the seasoned chicken, child.
I was wondering what you was doing up here, but no, ain't no topic. Ain't no just specific topic. Like
Ah,
it because and I that's why I said I had to leave because I could not. I had to leave Tea Time platform today because I can't. I will not allow you to do what Chef explained to us. She explained thoroughly to Lorenzo one night. Who gave you that? She is gonna cut you off every time she thinks you're lying. So I'm not gonna do that shit with her. Hibachi. Because you're gonna tell me that you're gonna interrupt me. That she's gonna interrupt me when she thinks I'm not telling the truth. And that's why, Petty, I say fuck T. She got me fucked up. She can play that mind games with all her crew, but see, I didn't come to TikTok to formulate no friends, and then when I got fired, I needed them to help keep my show going. I carry this bitch by myself, with or without a crew, with or without a moderator. I got me popping in these TikTok streets. Nobody else's platform got me popping, but they did open up their panels so people can hear my voice. But I spoke my voice. I stood on my truth. I shared my stories. I did that. I'll never be a dare. I ain't man.
Lizard King, you might want to drop, baby. I don't think you want none of this juice to get on you.
because
Baby,
it's
yeah,
wet.
save your platform, baby. Go ahead and drop on down. You, I don't think you
All
want none of
righty.
this.
I can see this.
I'm gonna go
Yeah, I don't think you want none of this, baby.
go to the comments too.
I'm gonna say Danny. Danny says, but Poozie, everyone, all caps, everyone wants to be and is jealous of Diamond. Well, that's your personal opinion. And if you could call my discrepancies out of how I want to be or am jealous of Diamond, then do that. And I'm gonna honestly tell you, that's how you feel. The same way T feel like people be lying when they telling something that she decides to interrupt is her validation for her truth. Then let that be your truth too. Because one thing Pooh ain't gonna do is tell you motherfuckers that she didn't sit at a table with some people and got offered a position that she put on her vision board. See, a lot of y'all got shit twisted and fucked up. I can't help it if y'all don't know how to stick to it, see your vision and make it plain. My mama raised me different from y'all, and I'ma always be different from everybody. But what I'm not gonna do is sit up here and say I didn't set out. I set out to come to TikTok so my voice can be heard and doors can open for myself. Be it Diamond, Nosy, Petty, T, whoever. But when I see somebody trying to close a door that open for me, that God produced for myself,
No,
yeah,
you
I can't
tried.
fuck with you like that. I can't. I can't. I just can't. But when it come down to tea time show, I still be over there. I still tap her screen and everything. You still follow it. But when it come down to my part of my future and my realistic life, I'm not giving her no validation over there with her thoughts and opinions.
Hey, y'all got some room for Aries. She been trying to get on the show for the last 3 days.
Well, baby,
Y'all,
it ain't
y'all can
mine.
get
I
in.
ain't got no control over that, baby.
Oh,
Now,
oh, well,
And
Aries,
y'all
I'm
saying
sorry,
T,
you ain't
y'all
got no
listen, hold on.
control over it.
Y'all saying, hold on. Somebody, Brit says T dodged the bullet for real, for real. T not only dodged the bullet, but she took a possible position for her best friend out of her best friend by making a decision for them. They sound like a fucking couple. If my husband can't do it, I can't do it. They sound like Netta and Charles. Everywhere Netta go, Charles gotta go. Everywhere Charles go, Netta gotta go. So if you really best friends and there's somebody that you love in your heart and you see an opportunity for them to be a part of a show, how dare you send a text saying me and my crew? And it wasn't a crew. It was just her and Chef Foxy. She keep telling y'all it was a crew, but it was only Foxy and Nosy established that in her live earlier this week. Tea Time only had 1+1. She wasn't looking out for none of the other motherfuckers on her platform. She only wanted Chef to do everything with her. She never looked out for none of you simple-minded motherfuckers that thought she was opening a door for you. It was gonna be her and Foxy at the beginning and end of that fucking rainbow. Now catch that fucking shade.
let me do a disclaimer. The thoughts and comments of this panel is not the responsibility of Petty Road. This is not my motherfucking page. Do not blame me. Do not come to my page asking me about shit Pooza said. Y'all heard it here. Ask her over here.
Now,
Thank
since
you.
she got so much to say about the reality show, why don't she tell y'all why her and Foxy didn't want to continue to move forward after the production company supposedly went over Stephanie's head and said they still wanted to work with her? Why you take money out your best friend mouth? Why you didn't tell them to go holler at her your own self? Why did y'all collectively make a decision? And you saying T dodged a bullet, but when T was doing all them tea time with ties on the Roku channel, where the fuck you bitches was saying she was dodging bullets then? Because that motherfucker was definitely, without a shadow of a motherfucking doubt, eating Nosey's motherfucking cash apps and shit she was sending her while she's saying she still owe her. Where the fuck was y'all when T had 40% off of her goddamn entry fee for the Roku show because she couldn't get her motherfucking viewers up and it was Poozie promoting her? See, y'all don't want to talk about the shit that she did last year. Y'all want to talk about the shit she did this year. But
Thank
what the fuck was
you.
you motherfuckers saying she dodged a bullet when the bitch was in the casing? She wasn't dodging shit.
Who is that trying to come up? I don't know because I can't see no face or no name. I don't know who
Thank
that
you,
is.
Diamond. That's Bev Loud Breezy
Thank you for
self.
everybody sending the gifts. Thank you.
Yes, it was nice chatting. This I don't know what. Thank you. Miss Diamond, these chicks is something else.
Thank
That's
And
you.
why
y'all put that in your motherfucking record book.
Thank
Cause
you.
y'all say Diamond don't do shit for nobody. Bitch, put that in your record book, ho.
Thank
She
you,
gifted all us on the
darling.
motherfucking panel, you basic bitches. Now put that in your motherfucking blogs, ho. Diamond ain't no fucked up person and ain't gonna never be no fucked up person. You hoes got her fucked up too.
And she gonna
Blocked
keep
and
shitting on
blessed.
y'all
I
hoes.
can't control no other content creator whether they turn their coins off or not. I
Oh
can't
no, Petty,
control
we got
that.
that understood. One of your people
So
came and explained to me that you was part of the coin cot.
yeah,
And
but
that's
people
why I
was
said
gifting. Somebody was questioning, well, Petty, what about coin cot? I'm on somebody else's page. If they gifts his own, I can't stop nobody from gifting me. They gifts his own.
I don't know
Like,
coin cot.
but
all
I'm
I
I
on
got
that
to
believe
shit
you
say
want
too.
my
is that
blocked and blessed. You want my booty cat, don't you?
I think
that's why
so.
I
that's
am a
why I don't
taken
go in with the
woman.
treehouse
I
because
have a man, okay? I have a man. You cannot have my booty cat. Will you please back
Gucci
up off my
cat.
booty cat?
Now, when we say come over here in Treehouse and run up and get set up, that mean if y'all come over
Yep.
here disturbing our
See, that's
peace
why I
when
be
we just
making up
kicking
shit.
it, when if y'all come, if anybody come over here and disturb our peace when we just kicking it in the boxes, that's when me and my moderators have every right to do whatever they gotta do. As only thing they can't do is block nobody. But other than that, they can do whatever they want because y'all came disturbing our peace collectively, not Poozie's peace. It's ours. So if Boo get to dropping y'all like it's hot, then you shouldn't have came and disturbed Boo peace. If who asks you mute you or if cat and I got silent moderators that don't. I got a white woman don't even come in a box, but she will block you. She will mute your ass so fucking fast when you say some dumb shit. We don't like our peace disturbed over here when it's just 10 of us.
And
We
if I
cool.
say John Doe said you was fucking behind the building, that's what the fuck it was.
Oh,
Yes.
wait a minute. I'm finna get ready to drop. But go find yourself. Listen, I need you to clear that up about what you said about Toya. I need you to clear that up because Toya got a good husband. So he's a good man, Savannah. And I need you to clear that up
Barely.
for somebody go try to tell her husband you said she messing with somebody on this internet app. Can
I
you
already
clear that up
did.
for me,
I
please?
already did. I
Yeah,
went
do
on
it.
her.
Do it
I
one more
went
Do
on
it
time
her
one more
so I
time
can
for
platform.
hear you.
Petty.
I
Do it
need you
one
to do
more
it one
time
more
for
time so we
Petty.
can hear you.
Okay, so John Doe did not tell me that. Like I said once before, everything I've been saying, I just been making it up, y'all. It's just been for entertainment purposes. So if you come over here fucking with me, I might just make some shit up about you, okay? So don't come over here fucking with me. But other than
There it
that,
is there.
everything that I have said, besides Chef Foxy is a fake friend, um, it's the truth.
Okay,
So
well, I wasn't worried about none of that stuff. I was just worried about
I mean,
Toya
it's a lie. It's a
because
lie.
that one mine, that one belonged to me. So that's why I
Everything was
wanted
a
that
lie
one
except for Chef.
cleared up. Okay, so
Yeah,
okay,
I
that's good
apologized
enough
to
for me.
her. I apologized to her yesterday.
But
Okay,
yet, until T can explain why, until she can explain why she feels the need to continually sabotage the future of the reality show, I have no words for her
Poozie,
personally about the reality show.
that's between
okay.
Poozie, that's between Nosy and her. Let her keep doing what she doing. Just stay out of
No, she's
her.
speaking on me. See who you wasn't there. What made this happen tonight, this evening, was her saying that ever since Poozie got the reality show, the Treehouse girls been showing out. And I'm not
Oh.
having that. I don't appreciate that. I do deserve an apology for that lie that came out of her mouth. But is she gonna give it? Only she knows.